in less than 12 hours, we're gonna enter the new year, 2025. What were the lessons from 2024 for us? What we can take on board and correct so we can grow in the next year in the direction of our dreams and desires. There are two very wise people and basically what they say really is important. Insanity is doing the same things again and again and again and expecting a different results. And you most likely you know that this is Albert Einstein. And another man says, unless you find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you have to work until you die, which is Warren Buffett. Both of them very wise, both of them very wealthy. Now, why this is connected to each and every one of us? GDP is the gross domestic product with which is measured the wealth of each country. Well, in the same token, we have our own GDP for our own personal productivity and growth, financial growth. Now, if time is our number one asset, to how much we can produce unless we have automation and unless we use leverage, then it's important how we're gonna use the next 365 days in the new year. Each and every day counts because each and every day brings the end results at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, at the end of the year. So each and every day is critical to the end result. Now, how this is connected with you and me? Number one, if we have a job today and the taxes are deducted before we even get paid, this means that the first 100 days of 2025, we will have to deploy to work for free for the taxes. Let me repeat this again, because it's like it has to come like a train crashing at you. The next 100 days, every single person that has a job, that the taxes are deducted automatically, will have to work 100 days for free for the tax office. But that's not all. Then the next 100 days, they'll have to work for their boss. So out of 365 days, the first 100 days goes to the tax office, the second 100 days goes to their boss. But that's not all. Then the next 100 days, they'll have to work for the inflation. And this is assuming they live in a developed country. Because again, it's like the inflation in the different economies, in different countries is different. But it's like I'm not gonna even go in this direction. How big is the inflation in some regions, in some countries? But for every single person that is living in the developed world, that's the reality. The third 100 days is basically working to combat the inflation. So out of 365 days, 300 days are gone. And then the person will have left 65 days, basically next year, to work, produce, and contribute to themselves and to their legacy. Is this enough? Not to mention that you have days like from now, from 31st until the first working day, I believe is 6th here in the UK. So during this period of time, from 1st until 6th, which people are not working, are they getting paid or not? So for some people, it could be even less than 65 days that they work for themselves. But I want you to stop, pause, and reflect. Wow, the next 100 days, I'll need to work without getting paid because it's all gonna go away. Well, the next 100 days, I'll have to work without getting paid because it all goes away. And the next 100 days, I need to work and all it go away again to combat the inflation. And towards the end of the year, I'm gonna have days that I'm gonna work for myself, for my family, and for my legacy. That's a devastating discovery. And can we address this? Absolutely. But it starts with awareness. So today, like less than 12 hours before the new year, this could be this awareness that people need to reflect, reevaluate, and plan if they want 2025 to be a different year, a better year, a year of self-reflection and personal transformation. And it all starts with how we think, how we feel, how we plan, and how we execute. Have an amazing day, and I wish you a tremendous 2025. Be blessed with your family, and I only wish you the very best.